everyone, Wooden Railway Edward here, and today I am making this video to tell you that I am back. Now I realize it has been 5 months, yes 5 months, and I have only posted one video on my YouTube account. This video is episode 1 of my series titled Thomas and the Toy Delivery. Now this obviously is not all I want to have on my channel. I plan to have many more seasons of my series and much more other fun content. This, of course, has not happened, so I have some things to talk about. First off, I would like to explain why I joined YouTube. Now, I first got into Thomas and Friends when I was about 8 years old. I love watching old episodes online. I then discovered the Thomas and Friends Wooden Railway line. The first channel I followed was Thomas Wooden Railway. After that, I was inspired to get out some old wooden railway trains and build layouts. I spent many years with trials and errors and procrastination, but I finally got serious and I thought up episode ideas and wrote down a few episode scripts. I was finally ready. In early 2018, I made my first episode named Thomas and the Toy Delivery. Now you might be thinking, what? But that's the name of his first episode presently on YouTube. Well, before I started filming in my basement, I filmed upstairs. These renditions were filmed much quicker and were very unprofessional. I did this for about 5 episodes and then decided to start filming in my basement. I did this for half of episode 6, but then got frustrated with what I was doing. I scrapped my original works, but decided to keep my episode ideas and continue filming in my basement. Though I would start filming in scenes and take a lot longer to finish episodes since I was putting much more work into it. After a few weeks, I finished my first episode and started my second. On October 12, 2018, I created an account and edited and uploaded my first video. This was the birth of my channel. Now that we have the background finished, let's focus on the present and future. I plan to have my first season span from October 1st to December 22nd. This, of course, did not happen. What did happen was nothing. My channel has been sitting around for 5 months with only one video posted on it. This, I presume, has scared away subscribers and viewers of my channel since I don't have much content to show them. And I am so sorry for the delay. But as you know, life can get in the way of things, and in my case it did. The reason for my misfortunate absence was a slew of things. I was behind on filming and finishing scripts, had a ton of schoolwork, and to top it off, the computer I had been using to store and edit my videos crashed, and it took a while to buy a new one. As you can see, I am pretty upset about not being able to share my videos and stay on schedule. But I plan to fix this. I'll continue to do my series even though it was very behind on schedule and it is not really winter and definitely not Christmas anymore. I plan to upload this video in the next few days and will upload my first review in my new review series, Wooden Railway Reviews, on Friday of this week. My episodes will be uploaded on Saturdays. I do not have a date set in stone, but I know it will be soon. Also, before I go, I would like to say that I'm aware that not many people follow or watch my channel. I'm a very minor channel in the TWR community, but nonetheless, those who do watch, I thank you so much. You are what keeps me going. Thanks for making it this far. I know this has been a pretty boring and informative video, but I promise more entertainment is on the way. Speaking of which, as a little treat, I'll be showing you the opening scenes of my newest episode, No Vein James. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great rest of your day. Wooden Railway Edward presents Thomas Wooden Railway Adventures, Episode 2, No Vein James. It was a busy day on the island of Sodor. But the engines were still all cheerful. That is, except for James. He was still sore with Thomas after the accident they had had a few days prior. "This is too much work," complained James. "Sometimes it's hard for us too, but do you see us whining about it?" Henry said in a calm but stern voice. James promptly rolled his eyes at Henry's remark. "Huh," he wheezed. "You know, James, people would like you better if you weren't so rude and so, vain." "Oh, please," James quipped, as he thought back to some of the times Henry was talking about. James chuckled to himself. He liked the last one best. Henry finally gave up. "Well, James, if you acted more responsible, maybe Sir Topham Hatt would promote you to be his #1 engine." And with that, Henry departed to continue on with his work. James knew that Henry was not being serious, but something still nagged him.